things together for product shots today. And years ago, I ran into my neighbor who ran the campaign for this guy. And at the end of it, he was gonna just toss all of his political signs. I had some larger ones too, and they're all made out of Coroplast, which is an amazing sign plastic, whatever. Again, that's temporary, don't ignore that. But it's the same stuff that Kinos are made out of. So it's really, it acts a lot like cardboard when you're working with it. You can have my keys. Yeah, you can cut it with just a razor blade, tape it. I use hot glue a lot of the times, and you do a lot of cool stuff with it. It's very lightweight, very strong. But so I always collect it whenever I can because you never know what you can use it for. So I'm gonna use it for just kind of a small, it's supposed to be a white background that I'm gonna shoot these little things on, but it's not really white. We're gonna take it into Photoshop anyway and cut it out, but it's just kind of a start, a good white base to go off of. I don't have any of my actual photo backdrop white stuff around right now. I keep meaning to get like a seamless paper, but they're crazy heavy and sharp and dangerous. Otherwise, I just use a blackout cloth, but the current one I have is dirty. You get some new stuff. Anyway, okay, just grabbing everything to go do a quick edit and start to do some product stuff with the client. Am I forgetting anything?
Okay.
Okay, here we are. So here's the product. I haven't turned around obviously because we're not going to show the label yet, but this is just for some stills we're going to pull, but it has the same idea, but here's how we're doing it. White Coroplast, Quasar tube, and these are the same color as our overheads right here, more or less. So we're matching. Obviously, we need to clean the bottle. I need to even it out. I need to get a white sheet so we can take all these reflections and make them more white to get out of the truck. But it's already looking kind of cool. And after we do these just stills, we're gonna do some slidey ones, not this background, but something a little more interesting, not just white. Okay, here's a fun fact. For this location, I could schlep my whole camera card inside or unplug. I haven't made it really easy to get my chargers off the cart because I don't want to start unplugging stuff and whatnot, but I'm running these tiny batteries for the slider and I don't want to, and I go through them pretty quick. So instead of like trying to find power and run it out to the truck and have cables running everywhere and whatnot, I'm just going to the lovely solar generator. Have my power with me. All right, I was grabbing something else too out here. Oh, white sheet and grip clips. Here.
Ready?
Here we go. Okay, now what we done is made ourselves a little adventure tent. So we can take product and get all the reflections that are black to white. So we'll show what that looks like in a second, but I want to polish it. Yeah. Okay. And there she blows. So we're gonna Photoshop our camera reflection out. But I love the Quasar specular on this side and this side. Again, it's not dead center or anything. This is going to be photoshopped out of the 4K. Look at that, adventure tent. Oh, this light panel doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, no it is, let's leave it on. It's getting a little bit of a
Little backlight.
little glow, watch.
Turn it off.
Watch this, ready? Off.
Oh yeah.
Yep, no, you get it through. That's
Through the sheet.
cool diffusion through there, so that's the cool thing about light. All right. And then because I'm stealing stills from this, I'm shooting ProRes 4K 444, super nice. I could be shooting stills with the GH5, but because we're using the exact same setup, just a little bit different for motion, I'm just gonna double dip a little bit. I'm gonna roll on this now. Okay, I gotta be honest. I didn't really have any rhyme or reason on how to light this one. We just kind of put them up for the still shots, and then when we moved it over here, just kind of left them until it looked good. So quasar tube there for an edge light, quasar tube there for the other edge light, and this is just kind of bouncing on the wall slash a little bit of frontal illumination for the boxes to get something like this. There you go, move. Move, box, move.
Does this one need to be moved over a little bit?
Might be. Now more the same, but different. Doing a manual slide now. It's exciting. All right, this setup is a little more deliberate. We have our cool product. Getting a little bit of a slide. It's a nice slow slide. It's a money between about here and then a couple seconds later it starts to flood out of focus again. All right, I think we're ready for the next bottle. We have one quasar coming across here for fill. That's kind of like our key, and then we're using some of the house lights. And there's our room. Now we gotta remember where it is. Don't move the bottle. It's a hot set, don't touch it. No, I'm kidding, we're going home. And done. At least for now. Okay. Time to pack it up and go home. Did I talk about it? Again, Astra through the softbox, take the shadow out a little bit. And this is the first day I've shot 32K in a long time. I'm shooting tungsten today. How weird is that?